What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Feezy-built channel. Today we're doing something, that I've been trying to do for a while. I wasn't too sure on how I was going to do it. We have a 2000 wing. We have our 97 Civic. So I think in some models there were a wing on them, but I don't know. I couldn't find any like stock dimples or anything where you would drill out, or like basic giveaways. So I kind of came up with this idea. I found where the wing was pretty much centered. Here, go ahead and hold this, Anthony.
I'm holding this side where it needs to be.
Alright, so something like that. It's not perfect on there right now. It kind of takes a second to move around and maneuver. I like the overall look with the wing a lot. It adds a little bit of character. It has like a scoop out, whatever. But this was the only way I could devise making this work. So this wing's gonna get resprayed, sanded down, new clear coat, the whole deal. You know how I am. I like my stuff looking brand new. But I pretty much just traced out this area on a piece of tape on the wing. Then I measured from the side, this little area here, to center on both of those. Measured from the top of this to the first one on center, which was like 2.5, and the other one on 4. That's pretty much how I got these two circles, or the two dots where I'm drilling out. It's all kind of free balling it, guys. I'm not 100% positive if this is going to work. I figured if they're slightly off, I'll wallow the holes, but I don't know what else to do. I want to see this wing on the car, so hopefully this works out. Just one of those things. So I'm going to go ahead and probably have Anthony grab the camera here in a minute. I'm going to put a center tap on these to make sure that I don't, move outside the hole. I want to be directly in the middle when I start to drill it. So let's see what happens, guys. So I got the center punch, dead nuts in the middle of that circle.
Feels wrong, man. Feels wrong.
Yeah, it is wrong when you do so much body work and stuff. You're like purposely putting an inset in something. But it is what it is. You see that? So you can see the marks and the little insets that I made with my little spring-loaded thing here. You got a drill.
I'm not sure where you put the bit. Shit's fitting like fire, buddy. I'm excited.
No going back now, boys and girls. She's drilled.
It's a full sense situation if I've ever seen one.
Oh, yeah. I had to give my subscribers something, so why not just drill holes in my trunk?
I mean, what else is there to do?
Yeah.
Pretty tough for some sheet metal, I'd say.
Yeah. Alright, so that was a little bit more than I wanted, but got our holes drilled. We're going to see if this works. I'm going to go ahead and test it out before I come back to you guys. That way, if I see any cursing or yelling, it's not on camera. So, pick back up with you in a second. You should have heard this guy like 30 seconds ago, but
Look at the sign, man.
well,
It's one way to fuck up your day. Taco Bell breakfast. It's gonna ruin your whole ass day right there in one stop.
we have to go get hardware for the wing, so I'm going to good old Ace and get what we need. We're in the mobile couch, but you know, I figured I had bolts laying around. I remember them just being standard 10 mils, but no, of course. So we're about to go walk around with a wing in Ace Hardware until we can find the hardware we need. So, you know, just thought I'd let you know. That's why it got dark, and you know, it's winter time, so it gets dark fast. So pick back up with you guys probably in the dark while this guy's holding the light, so that we can show you what the end result looks like until we paint it. So got our hardware from Ace. You should have seen what was going on just trying to park at this place. You can see our little country Ace, but you know, that worked out a lot better than I thought it would have, honestly.
Oh
Yeah,
sure.
we're getting better at that. I don't know if you guys go grab your hardware from Ace, but sometimes it can just be a total pain in the butt to find what you needed. It ended up being like an M5 by 8.0 or 8.
M5 by 0.8.
Yeah, some little tiny pitch and thread that we never have around. It's like almost like a screw, but got the bolts. Now we're about to make it back over to the house, put the wing on. So pick back up with you guys when we get there.
The next day.
So, got the wing on the car, guys. I felt bad for the no outro on the video. We lost some video footage, so, you know, that doesn't work out all the time. We got all the hardware for the wing. Everything worked out. The big thing was a couple of the holes needed to be wallowed out a little bit on one side. Our measurements were off just by a little bit or a lot of it, you know, whatever. You have to use, well, in my case, I had to use a washer, and you have to use 2 longer bolts because these wings weren't made to go on this year car, and it is very clear because the inner ribbing would never allow it. So you're practically going to drill through the inner webbing and have to run a longer bolt with a washer to make up for that. But it is what it is. I like the way it looks. It's a little bit ghetto, but you know, it's a learning process. I'm glad that we did it. On the drive home, the car started breaking up and acting all weird. And I don't know if you guys see when I drilled, I know there's nothing in the way and I didn't hit anything, but I thought maybe I hit a wire or something, you know, because the car just started acting weird. Get home, sleep it off. Next day I go to take off, the car starts breaking up again. Oh, that's weird. So I pulled the cap and rotor off. Come to find out that the little spring with the ball on it that pushes the inner part of the cap to the rotor was missing. So new cap and rotor, car's running good, everything's going good. The reason there hasn't been an upload for the last couple days is because we've been working on Anthony's engine bay day in and day out, and it looks awesome. So I'll pick back up with you guys here in a couple days as soon as we get some content worth shooting, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am to see how these things are turning out. And if you if you like the content, make sure to give us a like, a comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
If it was running on 3 cylinders, it's probably gonna be running on 1 cylinder. Shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was next level.